Okay, so mic is on purple site, and I can go to the drawing screen, I think. Studio, get out of studio mode, go into gamer mode. And yeah, it actually is my gaming stream, because I used to play streams, used to play games with this layout, but now I also do art with it. Like, it just sort of evolves that way. Hello, Chevy Bond. Hi, how are you? Good to see you. How's life treating you? Sorry, I'm typing. It's like picking up its noise. Okay. Oh, this is when I drew a fish coming out of a microwave here for some reason, and then yeah. Guess we didn't need all that, but okay. So yes, okay. Just gonna kind of clean up some of these lines, I guess. So that's all we can do now. Welcome back, Uni. We got Nutella. Sounds pretty good. Am I crazy? I don't really like Nutella that much, though. I mean, it's like but I just have never really like. I don't know. I prefer peanut butter, I think. Oh yeah, of course, because it's so beautiful. Because I love it. I hope it's okay, so that way I can see you're with me all the time now. You know, it gives me strength. Oh, you don't like peanut butter? You love Nutella? It is more like a hazelnut kind of thing. Yeah, I never liked peanut butter that much until I got older, I guess. Like when I was a kid, I didn't like it, and now I'm obsessed. So I don't know. Weird. Let me do something real quick. Hold on. Let me like mask that layer and do that, because I can't really see what I'm doing with some of this. Oh no, you can't. Hold on a second. Oh no. Okay, how about now? Ah, was my thing not working? Why? Now I do notice it. Thank you for telling me. Ah, oh, I was completely muted on. I wasn't muted, but my like it didn't wasn't picking up my mic, as it was like setting to default or something else. Like, I don't know, not my Yeti. Yes. Okay. Good. Thank you for letting me know. Luckily, I hadn't started that long. That'd have been awful. No mic. That'd have been so embarrassing. Embarrassing stream moments. Don't even know how to stream anymore. I ever know? Okay. Oh no. Yes, that's okay. Yeah, if there's one you prefer more, feel free. I'm sure to use whatever you like. Ooh, it is hippocampus. Yes, yes. I'm glad you recognize it. I like Kelpies too. I guess I feel like I should do, I want to do like, ooh, I want to do a whole series. But yeah, it is hippocampus for now, at least. Except I'm having some like issues. Hold on, let me make this a little bit darker. Because it's kind of hurting my eyes. Oh no, not that. Oh, hi Flames, how are you? 90%. Why are you hitting these high critter calc numbers? Are you feeling the fall yet? Only got 56%. It is my nose. So I just draw it this way. Have you ever read Bone? So I haven't actually fully read it, but I love the style, like the way the little faces are drawn. So I think that's what I was going for. Do you want to do critter calc? Go do it. Yes. Yes, yes. You must. But welcome everyone. Hello. Hi TC. How's it going? How's your doggy? Oh, I don't remember the author. I have to look at it. I've only read a little bit, but I do really like it. I have like some sort of I had some like base colors kind of laid out, but you know, sometimes like just I don't know, I might play around with it some more. We'll see. Yes, we have the apple. I mean, where is it at? I don't know. It was like distracting me a little, so maybe I'll just leave it in there. Oh, you can't see it on TikTok. Okay, there we go. You have the entire Bone series in one book. Ah, I'm jealous. That should be me. Why don't I have that? But I'm doing this so I can kind of focus on just the lines for now. I work in such a weird way. I feel like I did like did not complete the line art or anything. I just kind of want to go jump into things as I usually do. I haven't had my apple myself yet. I usually like to eat an apple. Um, what's the best app for like people buying you coffee and supporting you and stuff? Isn't it Ko-fi? Like is it Kofi? That's one I see people use. I don't know if it's like weird in that way though. Like, do you mean like kind of like it's like a little tip site? I don't. There might be some stipulations to it though. I'm not quite sure. Oh, Hunie, I think you have a you might have allergy. What are you doing? This is normal, right? Yes. Oh, they. Oh, I see. Yeah. I don't know if that will display it, but the app itself, the thing itself will probably want it because it's like, who are you kind of thing. I understand though. Yeah, yeah. Thank you. I appreciate it. You always eat chocolate, but it could be the nuts in it, right? In Nutella and peanut. Not peanut, but like any kind of hazelnut thing. Just watching out for you. People will say that. They're like, I thought everyone got like a little scratchy throat when they ate, this pineapple or something, or like, no. Okay. Yes, I understand. Yeah, you gotta do your art. You gotta express yourself and kind of take care by all means. It's very healthy to engage in art, making and storytelling. So you create something amazing, and also it helps, regulate a lot of things. It helps you can help you process things as well, I think. But yes. I don't mind if the line art is a little rough. I just kind of want to thicken it in some parts, so. Okay, bye bye. I'm sure we'll talk again soon, or hopefully we will. Because my wolf drawing is pretty sketchy, and I want to just kind of accept that without feeling the need to like overwork it. So, so if you feel like you can eat it since you don't really get rashes or constant swelling. I see. You tolerate it. That's fair. I mean, you do you. You're like, it's too good. I would probably still eat the peanut butter because I feel like peanut butter allergies can be so bad, so that's pretty scary. Um, Thanks y'all for following though. The CIA followed me. Oh, I'm innocent. I'm just a little rat. I don't do anything all day. I'm strong. Sitting in your room, no fan, fluffy socks, soft PJs. Ew. Oh no. Oh heck no. And I can't do that anymore. My parents used to keep the house, yeah, like it would be like 80 something all the time, and I was like, shh. I had the room that was far away from the AC as well. You know, like the furthest room on the end of the house that was facing the sun. And I was like, thank you for following though, y'all. Oh, thank you, Hughie. So you sent me something nice. I don't have all the alerts on because they would overwhelm my brain. 81, yes. Sounds like typical here as well. It's starting to cool off a little bit here, and I'm like, yes. Like now it's just a little bit bearable to be outside. I used to walk around a lot, but I hadn't with how hot it was, but I'll probably get back into my walking era. Yeah, now that the sun has chilled out. Once week of snow around. Oh, we don't even get snow. Actually, no, it snowed on my birthday this past year, I think. And then straight heat. You get some snow, and now you are living in oh, in the depth of hell. Ah. The people at my work, like they keep the AC so high though. Because I'm, mostly I'm like working or indoors anyhow, most of my life. And they keep it so, and I'm like, I don't even realize it's summer because I'm just freezing all the time with this AC. I feel like I should have added a little bit here. Maybe I'll do this. I'm cooked. Can't stop watching these videos. A major winter storm brought extensive snow across South Louisiana and Southeast Texas. Oh, I see. It's snowy. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's quite simple. There's more I'd like to add to it one day, but for now this suffices, I guess. You know how it is. It's always like never ending updates and things like that. I'm gonna add more animations, but oh yeah. I don't see snow very often either, so Chris, hello. How are you? Do you remember the 21st? I'm gonna sing that to you on the 21st on our anniversary. 24 years, 42 years, not 24. 42 years. You should give it gills, yeah. I mean, I have like little scales here, but yeah. I know it's an ongoing, I'll never decide. Like, I mean, I draw my rat pretty much the same usually, but they change anyway. Like, she'd be like, hold on, let me see if I can pull up some art. I mean, I'm pretty consistent with her, but I guess it's like the style changes slightly sometimes. Just like the way I draw her specifically. And sometimes I also draw her as a little kangaroo. So I'm not gonna lie. Yes. I still like this little kink. But yeah. Yes. No nose. Lucky. Hello. How are you? Oh, I love their stuff. It was so cool. I love the VTubers that are like that. Um, the purple fit, yes. This is a little sweater that actually one of my old bosses gave me. She like gives me all her old clothes sometimes, and I'm like, okay. But some of them are like really nice, like the drip is nice, and I'm like, okay, I'll wear that. Oh, yes, this is like my at-home iconic fit. This is what I wear a lot too. Like there are these kind of like little cargo brownish pants and like a little t-shirt. This is more like the winter when it's cold. And then this is like when I want to look a little cuter. It'll be like a little sundress or like a little like a little spring slip thing, but I'll just wear like combat boots with it or something. You gotta mix like, this is my theory at least, like fashion, like you can mix like feminine and like hardcore stuff, and I feel like it's cute. So. Or like I'll wear like this little dress with like a baseball cap too or something like that. You just like mix. I'm like, there, that's fashionable, right? Like, okay. But yeah, I really love Manic Pixel Bean Girl. I love their VTuber thing because like I like it when they're really unique like that. Like how do I say it? Like sometimes some I don't want to sound like my hot take or whatever. Is sometimes some of them look a little like I guess too similar, or they just kind of look like a little. It's cute, but they just look like a little anime character looking at you, and I'm like, make it like I want be do something weird. Like I just like weird, like different stuff. So that's it. That's all. And some I don't know. Uh, but that's just my opinion. It's my opinion. So don't listen to me if you don't. If you're like, well, I like the little anime like I do too, but I like it when people do weird stuff with it. So, yes, thank you. Yes, you could have a bite. I was showing off my little Sona, and yes, never really has a nose, or the way I just draw the nose is kind of like a little womp. But yeah. Speaking of gray wolves, I'm trying to have a little wolf piece I'm trying to finish too. Yes. Yeah, gonna trying to do them. Oh, you know what? I didn't do finish the shading on this, so Hopefully you can make it these into stickers. I'm trying to accomplish the similar style for all these, but it's quite... Yeah. Exactly. Well. Hi, Penguin Man. Oh, Pixie instead of Pixels. And it's just... Oh, oops. Did I... Yeah. Make sure that name... I think it's Manic Pixel. But yeah. The turtle moose one. Yes. I need to draw that. I also like it when VTubers like the ways theirs was cool, but like I like it. I like things that are how do I say it? They're not like looking straight on. I like things that are looking to the side. I guess like I I don't know. I feel like straight on is like I like things at an angle and I thought with like VTubers like it's a 3D model, right? You can put it at an angle, so I don't know. Oh, that's cute. Oh, Lavender Town. Yes, yes. The icon. The legend themselves. Oh, it's probably just the inside of the mouth that I tend to draw things kind of like a little like they have their mouths open. Like I don't know, like creatures and animals that have like they have like little teeth and things and their tongue sticking out. It's a little like wow. So yeah, I draw a lot of stuff like that. So it's not completely out there if you felt that way. I didn't really draw that directly. It's just like the inside part of the mouth. You know when like dogs have that little like floppy tongue and stuff like that? Yeah. I love that. I can't like can I explain it any more? I'm like, I don't know. I just like that thing. But yeah. This is a little harder to angle. Oh, okay. Well, that's fair then. I see. Thank you though. I need to actually use my thing here. Okay. But yeah. Uh, let me see who that is. Are they on Twitch? Oh, this looks very okay. This is very busy. How do I see? Can I look on YouTube? Oh, they're live right now. Oh, this looks very advanced. Wait, let me just check out. I'm trying to mute it. No. I don't know how to mute this. Oh, here it is. There's a lot. I'm not gonna lie, there's a lot going on. It's very complex. It is very it is very interesting. But like I don't know, maybe my personal taste, I'm like this is a lot. Like I guess I think I like simpler things. I'm a simple rat, so but it is very lovely. Maybe it's like what's it called? No, no, no. Yes. No, no, no. It's just yeah, it's like yeah, I guess that's it. Like for other people I feel like it works, but when I think of like I guess I'm like, "Ah, well, what do I want to do?" Like I'd be like um I don't know. It could be I'm just easily overstimulated with stuff. So I'm just like, like and again, it's kind of like as far as like busyness or like oh wait, what is going on? I don't have my right. What is happening? Hold on. Oh my gosh, it says an eraser. What am I doing? Okay, there we go. Oh no, I can't imagine trying to draw that because that's like it's all these like intricate little ruffles and stuff too, and I'm like little clothes, and I don't know if I would know where to begin. I'm trying to draw the hippocampus. Oh, I'm just kind of like drawing, like thickening some of the lines up a little bit. I'm not trying to make it too perfect. But yeah, it's still really cool, Uni. Like I still love it. It's, you know, but you know, I'm bougie, so no, I'm kidding. Hello, how are you? Oh, no, no, no. Okay. You want uppies? Alright, I got you, little buddy. Yep. Yippee. I'm like holding you up like a puppy. Like, eek. Oh, actually, this needs to be the same color. Okay, I got confused. What are we gonna do for our anniversary? We have to do something. Oh, seems a bit much. uh, oh no, Chris. How is it? How's your like calc always so low? Mine has a habit of being pretty low too. So, oh my gosh. I, last night we were playing, you know that like game? It's called like Mafia or something like that, or sometimes it's called like Werewolf, you know? And there's like the way we were playing it, there were like two mafia members and like there's a serial killer and there's yeah. And there was also like a grandma with a gun and then there's the civilians, right? Yes, we were playing that and um yeah, so I got killed immediately and I was like the bartender or whatever. So like I had some power, but I was like not really. But I was so mad. I was like, okay, I got killed like first thing. And of course, like one of my friends was a serial killer. Yeah. And yes. And it's funny because like a few it wasn't when was it? It was like maybe 2 Halloweens ago. Um I was at this really big Halloween party and we played like a similar game that there was a bunch of civilians and one killer, and the killer had to go around sneakily and like whisper to people and tell them they died and like kill them, and then there would be a time where everyone paused and was like, okay, who got killed, and then everyone would debate who it was. Guess who got the killer role and was stressed out about it the whole night, could hardly enjoy themselves because they were too focused on trying to be a sneaky killer. Yes, it was me. So, and people were so like people like I would just talk to people and be like, "Oh yeah, this punch or whatever is pretty good. Also, you died." And it was just like really so embarrassing. Oh, I was talking about this game we were playing last night, kind of like it's like called Mafia or Werewolf sometimes, or like with I don't know. I don't know. There's like serial killers and stuff. Yes, we're trying to plan stuff. I want to plan stuff for stream for like with Halloween. Okay, I have a couple ideas. I'm trying to like type them up for the chat, but like one is either reading like submitted spooky stories. It'd be fun to have other people if they want to read them too. Like if I had a couple friends do it, but I know not everyone wants to do that. Then we'll be do a shared drawing canvas where we draw like little Halloween costumes on our characters or something. And then what else? I wish you could watch movies, but I don't know if I'm allowed to. So yeah, I'm kind of good at making up stuff. Somehow I get kind. I don't know. It depends. If I'm familiar with the people, I'm pretty good at it. And I was like, I also like didn't immediately kill Hunter because I thought it would be suspicious. So everyone was like, "Oh, it couldn't be you because you couldn't be the killer because you would have killed him." And I was like, "It's exactly what I wanted you to think." And I was like, like I'm already 3 steps ahead of everyone. And but if I did, I thought maybe I should kill him, and then y'all are like, what? Like, I thought maybe I should have killed Hunter, and then be like, when I got accused of being the killer, be like, why would I kill the one person I'm talking to? Like, that's so stupid. Like, yes. Oh, it's Minu. Hello, how are you? Thanks. That's right. It's good to see you again. Now you kind of caught me. You could catch it. I'm like acting now. Now I'm in shy mode again. You say that. Like, huh? Yeah, yeah. The lazy thing. I didn't even say. There were too many people, so I didn't even say anything. Because some people like take charge and they're like blah blah blah, and I'm like, you fools! Like it was me the whole time, and uh, I think I did end up killing a bunch of people, but I could, like I said, I could barely enjoy my night because I was too locked into the task at hand, and you know how it is. And what else? We didn't get to play that game, but it looked interesting. And then mm, I think they wanted to play Smash, but I don't even know if they got. I think everyone just started talking. Hmm. Do you remember the the how many loaves of bread you eat in a lifetime? No, so something like that. Some sort of vague Dio quote, but I don't even know if I'll keep these same colors, but it's fine. But it was fun. That's cool. We were gonna play, but there was a guy like that one of the guys was like a state champion of like freaking like I don't know. He apparently played competitively, and we're like, bro, like we're not playing against you. I mean, stop. You can't do this to me. Me like kicking my legs and shit. I'm like, oh yeah, no. I immediately opted out. I was like, I'll observe and watch everyone else first. I see. No, if it was, I was like trying to think of something I'm good at. Nothing. Um, I thought Sonic was like the hardest to use. Or Kirby's a probably pretty solid, right? I never really played like I don't know. I'm not really like I've played it like a little bit before, but I don't have it or anything. Oh, Hunter has it. Sometimes we play Mario Kart, but that's kind of. I feel like that's a little bit more approachable. I don't know. Hell. Um, I don't have a Switch, but when I play with a friend, I would only use Sonic. Is he? I don't know. I just thought I don't know. In my, I could be believing something I just read online for a second. Don't believe me, Hunie. I know nothing. This is how I expect you guys to start talking to me, calling me beautiful and stuff. I would just be too stunned, honestly. This is Minu's thing for me. This is how I expect, yeah, everyone. The ice climbers were really hard. Oh, yeah. If you ain't talking to me like this, then I don't want it. Like, and I mean like no, like a stranger, like everybody. Like, if you're not calling me beautiful upon sight, we can't. No, I can't talk to you. Sorry. I won't even give you time of day. Brandy, we do. No. Minu's setting the bar for what is for what the way y'all need to start talking to me honestly. Oh, Frosty. Mm, it's okay. But I'm afraid to ask, but you know, yeah, if you gotta think about it, perhaps. I mean, you could be like Minu, just say I'm beautiful or whatever. You're a wonderful person. Okay. The apple, the most important part of this whole drawing. I'm doing well. I'm gonna call you beautiful too. I'm also doing well, beautiful. We are all beautiful. We are. We're all beautiful. I'm okay. I'm trying to think, actually. Just been tired. I haven't been able to sleep well. I'm really thinking about how I feel. You get the long answer. The answer you didn't really want, but like, I've been too it's not sleeping well. I'm not getting my beauty sleep, so. Hold on, let me like. Watch out, Spider-Man doesn't come in here, actually. He sees you talking that way. Or Blux. Oh my gosh, Blux would lose it. Okay. Yes, I am. Indeed. That it is. I want to say actually it might be on sale right now. To be honest. It might be like 20 something. Like for one time. So one time, I'm not like, what's it called? Not censored, but I think sometimes it goes on sale. Yeah. I love, sorry, I'm opening this thing. I love the real G pen. That's what I draw with. Oh, what's up, Minu? Oh, we have the, I have, okay, you want the chat on, or the talk on. Let me do it. Because I don't get, my integrated chat doesn't show, alerts and things like that because, it was too overwhelming for me. So, yeah, y'all just have to give me a little heads up if someone redeems something. Alright, ready? Let's do it. We're only doing 2 minutes though, and it's 8:29. I'll give you a little extra time, so I'm about to turn it on.
That underscore Mumbo fan said Twitch chat is the best. Let's go. Chris the Crippled said school up.
Yeah, we do 30, 31.
That underscore Mumbo fan said
A Spider-Man is one of the first TikTok chatters, and they immediately came into chat and was like, let's kiss.
That
and I was like,
underscore
okay.
Mumbo fan said, but can TikTok do this? Chris the Crippled
Alright, let's see
said
what you got.
blep 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 blep.
Okay.
Chris the Crippled said Katie 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 Katie.
Katie.
That underscore Mumbo fan said
No.
why are TikTok people so horny?
I don't know. It's not that. I think a lot of them, I think they just
Chris the Crippled
like
said
me
JPJ
for my body.
Bye honey, I said I heard a voice is on.
Yes. We got like
underscore
1
Mumbo
more
fan
minute.
said all of them. No exception. Chris the Crippled said SKD 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 SKT. That underscore Mumbo fan said the TikTok Twitch polarization is real. Chris the Crippled
thank
said
you, Frosty, though.
Frosty
I appreciate it.
970
I'm having
said,
a good
I hope
time
you get
right
more
now,
recognition
actually.
for your art. It's really
I
good.
like having like
Chris the Crippled said TSKD
you know, a little community kind of like this. It's fun.
SK. Bye honey, I said MTHR exception chat. I'm the most innocent one there. Looks around. That underscore Mumbo fan said hey there. You look beautiful. How are you so beautiful? Chris the Crippled said BAC. Chris the Crippled
That's
said
right,
USD.
Venus says I like personality. Personality. That's the big one.
TBH.
So, okay. I'll let it go to, I guess it's a good
Chris
time to
the
just go
Crippled
ahead
said
and stop
fish.
it.
Chris the Crippled said sniff IT.
Okay. Chris, with that, okay. Personality first, then Minu is the hyping me up too much. Oh no. Yeah, I turned it off so that it wouldn't get too overwhelming, too chaotic. Okay, let me think about like let me like hold on. Why is it so close? Jesus, fit to screen. 4. One. He needs to be blamed. No, I never blame Uni. Yes. Well, it probably helps. I also look, you know. No, I'm kidding. I don't know. I don't know. Our body, our physical bodies are. I'm like looking off into the distance. I'm like, it's. We are not these flesh prisons. We are so much more. Okay. Of course. Well, good night. Take it easy. Okay, sorry. Thinking like I need to thicken up some of these lines. Still, it's just I don't want to. Okay. Enjoy. Oh, that's sweet. Yeah, spend time with mom. That's nice. I want to do that with my mom soon. I need to do that with my mom. If you are able to be close with your parents like that, I would recommend it. I feel very strangely. I sound very strangely sentimental. It's because I am. So we don't have much time, you know. Not to scare everyone, but I'm like, there's not a lot of time. You never know, you know. This earth, this life is very unpredictable. So spend time with the loved ones. But bye. Okay. Hello, Kaden. How are you? What up? Sorry if that's hurting your eyes. It's just like I need it to be actually maybe a lighter gray. I can't really see too much of what I'm doing. I'm doing all right. Get a little drawing in. I might actually move to some video editing in a bit, but see if I can just kind of clean up these lines. It's not very interesting to watch, but it's something I have to get done. So that's how I kind of handle streams. I kind of use them as like co-working methods as well for myself. I'm like, oh, I need to get this XYZ done, so do it on stream. I do. Oh no. You're like, get this freaking rat off my my For You page. Is it For You page, right? I don't even know what it's called. I'm like, profile page, For You page. The consistency paid off. No, I'm kidding. I think like streaming on TikTok is like OP'd. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I've streamed on Twitch for like so long, and it's like I'm not trying to sound like ungrateful because I love our community obviously, but it was like I don't know, like I don't know if I just didn't reach out to others enough. Um, but I feel like people actually do see my art now, which is pretty shocking. Um, and nothing like crazy, but you know, like slightly more than usual. So it's pretty cool. Oh, you got your actual food instead of Nutella was just a snack. Yeah, the precursor to the meal. Exactly. Let me check my. I think it's dirty. There's like people just hanging out outside our cars. Hold on, let me reply to my sister. No one replied to me. Yeah. Okay. It is yes. Yeah, probably, Chris. It's just like, how do I say this? Like I like to like kind of raid or connect with people that I feel like are I say like on the same like within I wouldn't like raid a huge channel if I'm like if there's like five of us. I'm not gonna go to someone with like hundreds because I'm like I feel how do I say it? It's not because I feel any way about myself, but I'd rather go see someone else smaller and like double their numbers instead of like, okay, you get like you have I'm saying like you have 100 people watching you, that's enough, you know. I'm not saying that, but does that make sense? I'd rather like support another smaller streamer that's like similar in size, or I feel like we could again like double the number for them, or you know, like have more of an impact. I feel, I guess, I don't know if that makes any sense. I could be crazy though. But thank you, Kaden. Yes, art is so fun. I love it too. I love art. Sorry. That's probably true. Is this part of me thinks like I also don't want to have to rely on that, I guess. I don't know. Maybe am I just stubborn? I'm like, oh, I should feel like for some reason like I don't know. Like I don't want to feel like I'm sucking up to people, I guess is what it is. Like I know it's not, but like I don't know in my mind. I don't want other people to think that of me where like I don't know. I think I this is all self-inflicted, right? Like I'm completely manifesting this creating this whole situation. It's like no one actually thinks that. Yeah. Does anyone know what's a good part of a bone? We were talking about like streaming on Twitch versus like kind of what you do, like you raid, I guess, on Twitch. And I was saying like I like to when I do raid, I like to raid other smaller like I say like similar in size channels because I feel like you know Instead of someone with like hundreds of people watching, I feel like I'd rather go to someone else who has like also 5 viewers and I can add like 5 more viewers to that. And I just feel like it's more, yeah. But I get what you're saying, Chris. You probably are right. I'm like, oh, you're right as usual. Like, but I'm just like a little freak and can't accept anything. So, Bats, hello. How are you? How are you feeling? Are you okay? I think you said you had a cancel stream too, but maybe it was for your car situation. The bone, a bone. Oh, you mean like can you part the soft part of the bone, like the marrow? Be careful with your teeth. Munching on it. You know, like I don't really eat them anymore, but like the pork chop bone thing, I just haven't had one in like months. um, when I was a kid, I would like pretend I was like a little animal eating it. I always feel like that whenever I'm eating anything with like a bone, like a little turkey leg. I'm like, I feel like such a creature. Got caught in the rain. Yes. Oh no. Yeah. Sorry to understand. That's so real. I understand. I this my whole life. I went to a friend's house yesterday. We had like a game night, and of course it's like it's a it's a smaller apartment. My friend has like a lot of stuff, and it's really cute and very nicely decorated. But I was starting to feel like I feel a little overstimulated. And he had like these lights going, and like the TV was on. People were talking. I was like, music playing. I'm like trying to find a quiet place in the apartment, and I'm like, help. It reminds you of marshmallows. I like that. Like it looks like marshmallows, or you think it like tastes like marshmallows? I want to do that thing where it's like, what does my art look like it would taste like or whatever? Marshmallows. Hopefully something that delicious. I actually don't like marshmallow that much, personally. A little bit is okay, but no, peanut butter, chocolate, I love that shit. Yes, you just wanted to decompress. I understand. Yeah, no. Uh, I've been doing so much with like friends and stuff with like people. I don't know what it is. We've had people inviting us to do stuff a lot or like go to their house. And tonight was like the first night we like could stay home, and I was like, we were both like kind of glad. It's fun, but I'm like, I just want to stay home. I don't want to talk to anybody. But then I'm like, I gotta stream. I gotta talk to my friends. But like, it's different, you know. But yeah, I understand. For a couple weeks, I was like so pumped, like so excited to stream all the time, and I was like not. Now I feel a lot calmer because I couldn't like sleep properly. I was too excited about art and projects, and I was like, this is getting out of hand. It's like a hippocampus, yeah. This piece feels like a blue Jolly Rancher. That's cute. The raspberry ones. I'm trying to make them this line art be like same thickness. It's so difficult because I drew this one quite a while ago, and this one still is kind of feels thinner. Yeah, Kelpie is more like a little I feel like it's more plant-like, but maybe not. Maybe I'm thinking just kelp. Oh, really? See, I usually don't. I'm usually a very good sleeper, but lately I've not been. Um, give off marshmallow vibe. Marshmallow wolf. Yes. Yeah, early morning. It's there. The weird time zone people must love you then. They're like, yes, a stream. The Australians or whoever, I don't know, like marshmallow and not marshmallow. Yeah, that's like marshmallow, not marshmallow. I need probably to do some video editing. I don't know if I should just try to move on to that too. that's so cute. Malaysia and Japan. That's awesome. That's nice. I have a lot of like that's so cute. Oh no. I have a lot, I say a lot, like a couple people from Netherlands. At least like two or three now, or that I know of. And I don't know why. I feel like that's a reoccurring theme. There's always like two or three, or like maybe there's like three or four now. Like, um, yeah, like Dutch people. And they're always like, it's like freaking Mumbo here a second ago. Like, it'll be like 2:30, 3, 4 in the morning. I'm like, bro, what are you doing here? Like, go get sleep. Like, what? I'm like, I guess I understand now because with my sleep, like sometimes I stay up too much too, but usually it's like I'm kind of in like I don't know in my little art mode or I'm like really hyper fixated on something. Sometimes it's editing, I'm not gonna lie. I like because it's less how do I say it? There's like it's just work. It's less like emotionally stressful than say like making art sometimes. I feel like art is can be kind of emotionally stressful. Like whereas like editing is very like almost like cut dry kind of thing. Not always, but maybe the way I'm doing it right now it is. It's very like pragmatic, I guess. Like I don't know how to describe it. Like it just needs to get done and it can like it's just kind of busy-ish work. That's so cute. You want to be pen pals? Ah, different foods. Yes. That would be sweet. When I've mailed stuff though, was it pretty expensive, like bigger things, so you just gotta ah. Yes. Oh, for sure, no. I don't know. I think sometimes that's part of it. Like I just like combing things over too and like kind of obsessing over one thing, but put on a glove. I start heating. Yeah, not with hoodies. I don't know. I feel like we have probably have a lot of heat come from your hands and head, especially your head. If your head is warm, oof, you're cooked. You mean your little art glove? I'm thinking that's what you're talking about. Oh, yeah. I don't think I had like I've talked to people or sent things to people in other countries like we were just friends. I don't know if that's technically like a pen pal like that, but we talk online mostly. Um, when I was younger, there was a little girl like I met at the lake, and I think we were little pen pals for a while. Their parents like helped us set that up, I guess. Oh, fluffy gloves. Yeah. Oh, I see, I see. Yeah. You're like, I'm boiling with these on. Oh, is it a hydration problem? I need to drink more water too, actually. I'm gonna actually get some right now. Let's do it. Everyone get water. We're thirsty. Yes, I love my little kitty cat mug. It's like purple. I have to show. I'll take a picture of it and show you. Put it in the Discord. It is Halloween themed too. I bought it last Halloween. Sometimes, you go to like a Ross or whatever it's called, Marshalls or something. You find a really good thing, and it's like really big too. Oh wait, there's still water in it. Mm-hmm. I do get overstimulated there sometimes, but that's part of the fun, right? Like that's the whole experience for us. So yes. It makes me sad though, like a lot of the stuff is like not very good quality. Some of the like I love looking at the Halloween stuff, but it's like kind of not that great. And I feel like it is kind of, wasteful and stuff, but you got your figure at. Ooh. So you're talking about your little. Can I take a little video so you can see it? Um, but thank you, Spaya. Oh, I will try to draw. Let's see. Well, I'll continue drawing what I'm drawing. Draw Famil, yes. I will, I will. Yes, yes. Oh yeah, for sure. I'd love to see. Oh, you meant like a figure, another figure. Hold on, I'm gonna put it in the memes and pics. The Yes, Uni, the art is beautiful. We love it. Oh, that's so cute. Like a little comic. How did I win? Oh, oh, that's so sweet. I love that. You guys get to make comics for school. Oh, I need to get water. What am I doing? But that's so cute, Uni. I love it. I didn't know they had like anime merch there though. Like now I need to go definitely. So I'm gonna go back and find stuff. It's just like I don't know why it's so hard for me to drink very much liquid in general. I just don't like to drink things. It sounds like a really cool teacher then. I'm glad they like encouraged that because a lot of teachers like some art teachers don't want you to like make or like draw cartoons or make comics and stuff and I'm like what? Like I'm screaming like no. Zero. T uh tea person. A man of what's it called? Taste like tea connoisseur. Oh, because you lost your voice. I see. No, I can barely. I mean, yes, I was trying to say like culture, like like yes. No, after like I've gotten a little better, but I also like oof, I can't talk after a bit. Chris, why are you sending these little sad Pepe memes or emotes in the chat? You can't do this to me. All right, come here, little buddy. I'm gonna like plop you in my lap. Like, come on, like a little puppy. Oh, you're fine. Kenny, I feel like you were gone for like 0.3 seconds, so you're like, ah, I just had to leave, and I'm like, wait, you were just here. Like, I don't know. You're fine. Yes. Oh, okay. Yeah, help mother. Be nice to mommy. If you can, if you're able to, I already said it earlier, but like if you have that ability, you know, to or that relationship, like be sweet to your parents. Tell them you love them if you can, or if you're able to in any way. Um, it's just I'm like I was so dramatic because I'm like I just miss my mom too. So no microwave tea. I feel like that's so chaotic actually. Me and my nuked water. I like the black. I just like cold drinks rather than warm drinks. So oh W for art teacher for real. Mm-hmm. Chris, what is that emote? Oh, she microwaves her tea, but just because she rushes. Happy birthday! It's not a birthday. Whose birthday is it? Is it Stream's birthday? I got so confused. I think I have my stream anniversary thing coming up, but I don't actually know what date it is. And it used to tell me, and I didn't see it again. Oh, you have an electric kettle? That's cool. Yeah, I think we have one of those at work. Um, and we have like a little stovetop thing, but I just like again, I kind of just will get into a tea drinking era, and then I am not after a while. I go in and out of it. Noodles sounds good. Oh, that's so nice. The special color pencils. I love our little rice cooker because we can also well cook rice, but you can also put little vegetables in the top part and it's kind of steams them and it's really nice. It's like the easiest way to do it. Um, the meals on the go. Yes, I love rice cooker. It gets so hot though, ours. Like it's actually kind of a safety hazard, I feel like if you try to open it, the steam, it will like actually burn you if you're not careful, you know. So I have to like open it with a little oven glove on. It's like really extra. I'm like, oh, watch out. Like also we have to like pull it out from like the cabinets because they like kind of over it's kind of like under the cabinets and it will like what's it called? Steam and it'll like get it kind of wet and stuff. So it's like, oh god, we have to pull this way out. Um Your mother's been planning to get us. Yes, air fryer. Oh yeah, that too. But it's also very convenient. I'm not gonna lie. Um, I never had one either, but when it's done cooking, Chris, when you try not well, I'm not checking. I'm not interrupting its process. Yeah, exactly. Yes, the steam. Exactly. So we have to pull it out. It doesn't have like a whole. It's like I don't. Let me think. I don't know how to explain it. Like, hi baseball. How are you? There's not like a hole like that. The instrument looks different, the cooker. It's just like a thing it covers because I think because the top I don't know if it has to do with the top part with the vegetables or other things you can kind of steam within it. It's like got a second layer to it. Have a little you can have a little as a treat. I mean, I honestly like well, I've been eating it more, but like I don't know. I'm not crazy about rice, but I just it's just easy to make, so and could like just convenient. Like, because I don't have to think about what to make for dinner all the time. Too much effort. But yes, baseball. How have you been? Baseball's also a real one. Oh, I mean, like you can just. I mean, you know how to do it. How you know how to do it on the stove easy, or push a bottom, like a button easy. It's because like you can do. It's like you can put the rice in there and all this stuff, and the vegetables like on top, like it's just kind of staged that way, I guess. I don't know how to describe it. I don't have to like sit there and like kind of monitor it, I guess, because of I don't know. I just like have the stove be on and stuff, if that makes sense. It can just kind of like do its little thing. Oh, you won this OC. Oh, I used to have a cat named Miko. He was really sweet. Oh, so cute. Oh, this is like cat like you want him in a raffle. Why is he crying? That's so cute though. Yes, that's what I mean though. I like it's easy with that, I guess. Just like and also like if I'm cooking something else, I don't really like to have the others like too much stuff occupying the stovetops, if that makes sense. So that way I can get the what's it called? Because one of some of the thing burners don't work. Yes. But it doesn't like there's no like hole though if what if it's like a little contraption. It's just like a lid. I think it just steams out like all around it. There's no like one hole if that makes sense. How do you win these raffles? It's cool. One time I won an art raffle and I got a bunch of cool art supplies and like some drawings and stuff. That was like my shining moment in life. That's when I peaked. This artist is like pretty, I mean, I don't know if they were super popular then, but they're like pretty big now, I think, on Instagram. Okay, I guess. Like wetting the rim of the lid. Wait, what does that do? Go to Toy House and buy only website. Oh, yeah, yeah. I've heard of it. How do you get so you have to be invited by another member? Hmm. Or something? Or is it like something else, some other process? I don't have one, so I guess I wouldn't know. Oh, it acts like a seal. I see. So would that be better for well, I just pull out the cooker from the cabinet so it doesn't destroy that, like you said, like get them all wet. The condensation, the steam. Oops. Oh, okay. That's cool. I might have to get one day, but I don't know if I like have anything too crazy right now. Because it's mostly for housing like OCs and stuff, right? I feel like I have like four like three characters, so the big platform, so premium users get because of ways to get a lot like every oh okay. Eh, to get a lot. That's cool. More kitchen there. You can store oh, let me see. You store characters or sell stuff, they have different tags. Oh, okay. But that's cool. Maybe I should look into that. Sometimes I try to do commissions here or there, but it's not always very how do I say it? Sometimes strange people or like I don't feel very safe doing them because like it seems sketch. Like the second someone starts asking me stuff, I'm like, okay, I don't think this person's real. You want a square? Okay, because I didn't see a please that on there, so a little hello, perhaps. Howdy do? Nothing. Of course. I'm just kidding. Let's draw the square. If I can do it. Like, where's my pen? I'm like, square. Okay, let's get the best square. Oh, it's like covered up. There you go. Guess we drew a Roblox little. Dude, I don't even know what they look like exactly. It's something. Minecraft. Yes. Oh, thank you. I get the rose for it. Yay. I had to do that. My reward. You set the boundaries, down payment before. Yeah. It's just like, again, it'll be like, they'll start saying what they want, or sometimes I'm like, well, what do you have in mind? And it's this one person, like, they kind of like went really ham on the explanation, and which is fine. But then when we got to like the payment, it's like they're like, well, I can't do this and this, and I can't do that. And I'm like, well, so you're just telling me you don't have money? Like, why are you asking me all this then? Like, you would have taken up my time. Like, I was like, okay. But it's fine. It could have just been the misunderstanding. But not to mention, you get a design and art gallery. Oh, shows any art design. Okay, that's cool. All right, cuz we'll see you. Oh, I'm coloring this like sea serpent thing that I need to work on. Let's see. I have like a couple little designs that I've been doing, just thinking about. A consultant, yeah. Well, it's not very often, but I wonder if like if you I'm not like jumping up and down per se to do commissions because I just already work like two jobs. So I'm like, eh. But sometimes I'm like, if I feel like it's something I could do, or like, yeah, sure, I'll try it. Like, but I don't know. Maybe that is if Uni, if you feel like I don't know, is Toy House like a little more reliable to get like consistent, I don't know, trustworthy commissions, then maybe I could one day look into that. But it's just promoting runs by. It's okay. $20 to discuss and sketch a rough draft. I mean, yeah, but I know people have questions, and I don't like have the like a lot of people go ahead and state info right out, and I don't really have that because I just honestly am kind of haven't made like a sheet thing like that, and I like to first get an idea of what someone wants before. Um, because it's sometimes it just depends, right? Like I'm not always like this would actually be more or less, or like that's yeah. But usually I'm like, I guess I kind of just mostly work on my own projects anyway. It's like very rarely that I've done commissions. Once or twice I have. And we did do like half and half, I think. Yeah. It's mostly like weird, like just again, people are like some kind of, it actually ends up being a scam or something. It's weird. Oh, I see. Oh, really? I just like, I don't know. It's always like, how do I say it? This is gonna sound crappy of me, but like, I feel like whenever I've tried to do commissions in the past, it's like people want art, but they don't even want my art per se. They just want me to draw like something else entirely. And I'm like, I don't know why you're asking. Like, it's like, well, it's like if someone was like, oh, you do this, we'll draw this like hyper realistic portrait of my grandmother. And I'm like, I don't do that kind of art. Like, it's like, and everyone's like, well, maybe you should try. And I'm just like, I draw cartoons. Like, what do you want? What is that exactly? Yes, pay me to draw my OC. Pay me to draw my rat. I don't know. Um, I mean, I could be like, here, here's an example of my thing. Like, just based off my page, it's kind of, I feel like pretty obvious, but yeah. No, I've had like other people ask that too. Well, like this was before the whole scamming thing. I mean, maybe it existed back then too, but or just like stuff like I don't know. Maybe I'm just not that comfortable drawing that. Yeah. Oh, okay. And then My Little Pony like style. That'd be cute. That's fun. Like if it were specific, yeah, maybe it'd be kind of like understandable. But I can see like if you got kind of did you get burned out from like the commissions themselves or feeling like you had to draw in a specific style? Yes, straw racquel. Dude. Dude. We need more of them in this world. There is there is not enough. But most people like in the past that have commissioned me, and I'm talking like years and years ago, um, they were like it's just a couple times and I'm just like, I don't know if I can do that or draw that. Or like maybe not this time. Most people do understand, like they're like, okay, you probably are pretty good at drawing this and give me something similar to work with. Oh, I see. Eh, perhaps. Depends. Yeah, maybe I might answer with the if you want, but I can't, you know, say for sure. I plead the fifth. But I see what you mean, though, Bats. Yeah. Oops. Especially if you're doing it like a lot. Oh, were you doing commissions at con? That sounds fun, but that seems like you would have very little time to do anything else. Like if you were doing them live at a con, you'd be like, ah. Unless they were like kind of quick, I guess. Yes. No, I feel that. Oh, I love it. Yours are still so unique though. Like I love it. And I love the style. It's like I've tried to emulate it and it's quite difficult. Why did I choose a rat? So honestly, it was like my friend, I think kind of like one time decided that for me, or I was like, um, I always kind of drew myself in a similar way, honestly, like similar shapes, but um, I think at one point I just like either my friend was like, "You little rat" or whatever, like as a joke, like in a loving way. And I was like, "Oh, let me just draw that real quick." And it just kind of happened, and I don't know, ever since then really hasn't changed that much. Like I just draw her like so. It's just like a little rat with a little snout. Actually, this was another OC kind of like I think his name was like James or something, and I draw him like this, and he was kind of a character, but I didn't really have a good story for him. And his ears were like that. But I feel like I use elements of James to become my OC. And I would draw myself like this, kind of. Like as a little person, though. But still with the same hair. So I think Riv kind of became. I don't even know if I call her Riv too, but I guess she can be Riv. I don't know if she should have a separate name. I just call her like Little Rat. Um, kind of came like a mix of these two. Like who together became yes. Yes, exactly. But I say Bones. That I was just talking about that. I'm fake. I've never fully read Bones, but I did read some of it, and yeah. Also like the comic series like Mutts and stuff. And like Calvin and Hobbes, like just like kind of like those newspaper comics. I really love like the little tiny eyes. Um, but yeah, I love just how it looks. I don't know. It's so very lovely. But I also like a lot of us, we probably grew up like watching and drawing and like manga and anime. So like I feel like I don't know. I just feel very inspired by it. Did you have a son? So I don't think. Let me see if I can find like early stuff because I just kind of drew myself as like. Sorry, I'm like getting distracted, but it's fine. I think I first drew her in like 2021 or so, maybe 2020. I drew myself like this, which is very similar, but the nose is a little pointier. if like a little sharper. Yeah. Shin-chan. Oh, I know what that is, but I also haven't actually watched it, but I love it. How it looks. It's definitely like I feel like I definitely like there's some little anime in there, and this was for my birthday. The biblically accurate. Uh, I've never. So I know I know ish about FNAF, but I don't actually. I've never actually played it either. I'm so fake. I've never done anything ever in my life. This was like this was like I feel like this is more of an OC than a Sona, but I kind of wanted this to be a little Sona too. But it's like just a little critter. I guess that's mostly what they are. I'm trying to find other artwork. But yeah. It was kind of like this little possum gator thing. I wanted to have I had like a dog gator creature too. It's like a dog alligator OC, but these were the plans. Bats, you're gonna be like, yes. I don't know. I was like trying to figure out how I wanted to make the face or the head because like how do I say it? Like the way I draw my rat, I feel like it would be kind of hard to transfer over like physically, but to make like a little, you know, little suit or whatever. So I feel like I would style it like a little bit differently. I don't know if that makes sense. Like a little bit more the snout, for example, would be like a little more rat-like. New. The other one, the Oppo, yeah, it's like a possum gator. Where's the dog gator? I can't find it. It might be my older artwork. Oh, yeah, it's not like that. It's not like some sort of competition or anything. But I understand, like, it can kind of feel intimidating. This was my character. This is also, well, one of my OCs that I need to freaking, like, actually make the comic about. So much I need to do, actually, but it's at least one of them. Oh, here's, like, the Dogagator-ish. Oh, wait, where is he? This is old art. Yes. You have to, like, I understand we all do it, but I feel like you definitely, like, if you can, just try to get inspiration, be like, oh, how can I do something similar? Or, like, your own thing, you know, like, how you can, again, be inspired by something, but not, like, let it get to you too much because then you just, it's just like, oh no, it's gonna bring you down. But yeah, if it made you, yeah, for sure, if you made you happy, you can always go back. That's a great thing. Like, you can do it again. I used to try a lot harder with the line art, but now I yes, this steals the style. You can. This is old style. This is like probably a little closer to how I actually draw. So sometimes I feel like I was doing too much. I was like, what? Um, let me see. Oh, this is Seb. Oh, Danny. Oh, did I close the drawing of Danny? This is my other little character that I need to work on. Need to work on the comic. It's been like in my mind for years and I still haven't worked on it. Yes, the boys. Honestly, I'm like so awful. I like not that many. But I do draw these sometimes. But Danny and Seb. But I draw my rat and I draw Hunter a lot. No, oh my gosh, no, because I haven't actually worked like it's that one of those things, right? Where you like talk about it and think about it for years and then you don't actually do it. I have not actually like I had a lot of it sketched, but I don't have it like published or something like that. Oh, here's like some drawings of James back in the day. before like he kind of became Riv, I guess. Okay, we'll see you later. The birthday, yes. Yes, I draw him as a fox. Or like a maned wolf, I guess. He's like supposed to be one of those tall, long boys, you know. He's holding a gun. I didn't realize that. I was like, what is that? A little knife. I like how evil this one looks. Yes, Danny. Let me see. Danny's like a cat. A little, I don't know. I might make him orange because Seb is also black. So like they're like both predominantly black in color characters, or like very dark gay, very dark gay, very dark gray. So but I like black and white kitties, so I thought about making, I don't know if it'd fit if he was like orange. Yes. I want to show you some of the comic, but it's like not complete. You'll see what I mean. Here, I'll show you like the sketches because but they like suck, I promise you. The open, I should just make the opening, do the opening scenes. He wakes up and he's like, so I hope this isn't too bad to show, but it's a little bit, I say graphic, but he's like basically dying. Like my opening character wakes up, you know, it's raining, opens his eyes, he's like in the middle of the woods and he's dying. Like that's yeah. And he's like if only I actually worked on this. This was like I literally drew this for a few years ago. So I like this scene though. It's very much like, because what I was going for was like this kind of like manga-ish thing. Yeah, I wanted to publish, I wanted to make my manga bats, but it has to be, you probably understand. I say it has to be. If I want it to exist, I think I need to I say like simplify it a little bit. This can't be what I'm thinking because I wanted to do this crazy story and like have it be super long and basically be this whole manga. They're already in trouble. He's like, you need to run. Um, he's dying. Sub is like, okay, you got bit. He's like, you're gonna die. I know. It's, you know, I keep thinking about it and I think I just need to do it. This is like the thing, right? It's like the thing, you got bit and run, but yes. It's like save yourself. Ah. There's a lot happening in the first here. It's like no explanation. We just went ham. That's basically. Let me see if I find other pages. While they're talking here a little bit. There's just a lot. Like it's, I feel like I'm not really great with comics. Like I mean, I drew some when I was younger, but some of this I maybe need to simplify it. I don't need to draw all this stuff. This scene looks terrible, but yeah, that's like what exactly. Like it's like that idea, right? Everyone's like make it exist first. But it's so hard because with like a story and writing, I'm like I know what I want to happen generally and there's like the beginning, middle, end, but there's like some details that I would like to add in and I'm afraid of like writing like creating plot points for my like plot holes for myself if that makes sense and that's what's frustrating. Um but in a ways I'm kind of, this is going to sound weird, I'm kind of glad I didn't make it yet because at the time when I first had the idea, um like it kind of changed and it almost like I don't know if I was like a little bit psychic, what I was writing about became somehow more relevant in my life later on, if that makes sense. um just certain themes And so I don't know. I thought it was kind of interesting, and then I felt like it almost like I could make it stronger because of my experiences. If that makes any sense, like without saying exactly what it is, but yeah. This is sad. Yeah, they're like getting attacked a little bit here. But it's kind of like it was like my little manga that never happened. But I still think about it all the time. Let me see. Like maybe I could just do this first chapter and go with that. I actually drew a lot. I didn't realize how much I had drawn. Here, I'll show the rest of these pages. Oh wait, that's a little spoiler. Hold on. It's just it gets overwhelming, right? Because there's so much. Okay. Try to like center this. Yeah, I was drawing the future. I will draw us winning the lottery. Okay, we'll do it. There's just a black screen, I guess. Is a... Support a star viewer, yes. Now I feel motivated to come back to this. Now I'm looking at it, I'm like, oh, I drew a lot for this. I should just like I also drew it all like thumbnailed it traditionally and then I'd go back and draw it digitally. My anime or my manga that I'm apparently but part of me is like maybe I should just leave it this sketchy too. Like maybe clean it up a little bit, but I don't really want to. It's like this horrible thing. Hold on. I don't remember what I was trying to draw. Scary. It's a little bit like I don't know, some parts. I don't know what I was going for. It's kind of like a little dream sequence and it's like very creepy. But I never actually finished this. I'm worried it'll be conveyed. If it'll be, yeah, that's another. I worry about that in general. Like, I don't know if I'm ever gonna be, like, I could be misinterpreted by a lot of things too. But I mean, I guess it's like, you know, what happens, I guess. I say like what happened. I don't know. I'm just like, I don't want to be misunderstood either. Oh, I should. But see, this was like just a slight intro, and I'm like, okay, there was like so much more I wanted to do. I was thinking like little furry, cute creatures, but there's like all this like terrible things happening to them, I guess. It was kind of weird. It's just there's also like certain stuff now that exists that's kind of similar. At the time it didn't, or I didn't know about it. Kind of like a little bit like Beastars, a little bit like I think it's what's that comic? It's like something about the woods. There's like a little bear, like we who walk in the woods or we who dwell in the woods or something like that. Probably a little bit Night in the Woods too, but I've never actually played Night in the Woods. But I was like, I had this idea before, you know, because there are like little creatures that like they need to eat meat, you know. It's kind of about stuff like that, your instincts. But yeah, um, but that's where they're from, Danny and Seb, and they become odd, like oddly, they're like an odd little couple, you know. They kind of like become best friends, despite everything. Um, an unlikely duo, you know, that friendship that forms. So I like that in stories. But okay, that's let me exit off these. Sorry. Yes, it was a comic that I had start. I literally drew like freaking. Maybe I have like 100. I don't think I have 100 panel pages, but oh wait, cancel. Yeah, this is a. We don't need that. I had several pages drawn or sketched, but I never really finished like it. Even though I still think about it and talk about it all the time, so that's my that will be my punishment, I guess, for the rest of my life if I don't actually make it. It's just like, oh, I was thinking about it. It does everything but works on the comic. It's just so intimidating because it is a big project and I don't want to. You know how it is, like get something wrong in the story and it's gonna throw off my whole that like the whole story. It's like, ah, it's ruined, you know. Because I think it has to be perfect from the get-go and like the writing also, but I could just my sister told me this too. She's like, you can just kind of go back and add stuff if you need to, you know, like reboot it or not say I have to redraw it, but if I needed to add something, to do that. Or if I have like the general story out, like do the main plot, but then like I wanted to have all this kind of like almost like slice of life, kind of like daily life stuff in between that would give you more insight to the characters and the relationship and like just draw that after, you know, even though like the main plot has already happened, I can still draw that stuff. So yeah. Anyway. But I'm always reluctant to show it because I feel like people are like, oh god, you never made that thing. And I'm like, yeah, I'm sorry, I suck. But oh, hi Jari. How are you? Where's Yari? Jari? Ball. The other ball. Take your time. I am getting a little tired, but it's fine. Sorry. Yes, there's also someone called Baseball that joins. No, we starved. It will be okay. Yes. Is Baseball your brother? The other ball? I was also just talking about like how for some reason I feel like I have a lot, like 2 or 3 Dutch viewers, and you're like one of them. So I was like, oh, it's Ball, you're one of the Dutch viewers. Okay. I'm getting tired actually, but I wonder, oops, what I could work on. Yes, Danny's the cat. Cat boy. Okay. It is 9:40-ish. I started at 7:30, so actually I think I've been streaming 2 hours. Starting, yeah, I felt it suddenly hit me. Yes, ball represents all the Netherlands for us. Here's a good like this is like some effects going on here. But yeah. You staying up. Ball just streaky stayed up 3 a.m. I think I do work at night, but yeah, no. Oh, I did have these OCs, my D&D character. And hold on, let me find a good drawing of him. Oh, here's my little possum character too. That is like a different kind of version, but um Yes, the 2 hour mark. Yeah, it starts to hit me. I'm like, oof. Where's my like D&D character? It might be my 2020 artwork. It's 2019. Well, here's some more Danny. I just draw him in a little weird way. It's hard to get his face exactly right. Sometimes he look a little different. Let me see. Yes, thank you. Oh, I appreciate that. I'm trying to find my D&D character. Um, oh, here he is. Okay. So my D&D character was this like dragon thing, and then this was like his y'all are gonna be like, what? This was like his like wife, but it's like she's not really a person. She's actually like um like a ship. But she's like personified. So she's really like to everyone else she's actually like a huge ship. She's a boat. And him is like he's like in love with her though. Like I don't know. He just loves his boat. Yes. That was it. It's so silly. It's so funny. I thought it was funny. I don't know. This is really dorky, but okay, no worries, Chris. Yes, we might take our little break. Yes. Yeah, they were like little lovers and he was like, "Ah, my ship." Like that's all he wanted in life is like he's this like was this tall, sneaky like little dragon kind of like I say not a kobold, he was like a dragon born kind of thing. But he he's yeah, like this. Oh, here's Danny again, I think. I can't really draw. Like I was trying to figure out how to draw him all the time, but um yeah, he was like really tall and skinny, and he just like I don't know somehow he was like a little weirdo kind of like a little like he's a little awkward and strange because that's just like how I talk to people when we were play D&D. But I was trying to draw his like beautiful wife, you know, and she's like her name was like oh what was her name Clementine, so Clem, and she was kind of like yeah, it was so dorky. She was like really cool though, you know what I mean? She was kind of like a little what's it called? She's kind of like apathetic, you know? And he was like, "Oh, yes, my love," like kind of like obsessed. Like it's so funny. But I actually really like this whole drawing, but I haven't drawn them in a while. His name was Dar, I think, just Dar. Here's like some other sketches I have of him. These are like the early ones. And he like had ice. He was kind of like ice powers. And he was a little sneak. Yes. Hey ball on the purple site. Hello. Yes. He's a little crazy. The Lulu man. Yes. I have to call it the purple site. And Clementine. And she was like yeah, it was like he was could be so easily like swayed, I guess, by her because she'd be like, do this. Like she's kind of bossy, you know. Like the it's like she's the sea, she's the ocean, she's the ship, and she like kind of gets what she wants type thing. And he's like, anything for you, okay, like yes, that was like the idea, but I forgot about them because I haven't drawn them in a long time. Can I show this little drawing? Hold on, I think it's okay to because I don't know, I think he because I was gonna like go out or not go out because I might end stream soon. This was part of a little comic. I probably can't show it on here because I don't want to get in trouble. But this was they're not doing anything, but they're just like that. But hold on, let me see if I let me look at it actually closely. Now I'm y'all are probably like, oh, what are you drawing? Like Let me make sure it's okay though. But yeah, exactly. No. I know, I was making it sound sketchy because it's supposed to be a joke. Like, now I'm like embarrassed. I'm like, oh no. Here, I'll just like show it real quick. I think it'll be fine. Because she was like, oh, the joke is like, she was like, oh, let's try something different tonight, right? And she's like, and then I won't show, maybe I'll like, I don't know. And then it's kind of like she just forgets about him, basically. Like, you know what I mean? She's just like, oh, let's try this. And then she like kind of jokingly forgets about him. It's like, oh. So that was it. But because she's also like a ship, like she's like a ship personified. So if that makes any sense. But anyway, I think that's pretty much like I actually do not have that much art of them, I guess. This is when I was gonna make this little PNG of my thing. Oh, it's okay. Sorry, Hunie. No worries. I remember doing like a study of like a body and making it like creaturey. Yeah, I actually still like this. Don't ask me why it doesn't have. I was just doing this the body study, so don't ask me why he doesn't have any clothes on. But I don't care. I just like the pose. This is when I was like looking at references and stuff. Okay, it's kind of hard too because he's just very tall and it's long. So I got distracted. I'm like not doing any art. I'm just looking at my old art. Oh, here's a good maybe like. Did I reset the stream? Oh wait, what do you mean? Oh, points are at 0. Wait, I don't think so. Here. I didn't know you could do that, or I don't actually know. Oh, have you met your cousins? Is it baseball? I've met a baseball. Yeah. Oh, okay, yes. Hey, there was something I wanted to ask you, Bats, too. Like, sometimes I see, um, yeah, I know. So that was before freaking I saw that, but I know what you're talking about. He's also like a little crow character. But I don't know. But his name's Sebastian. I like Seb too, but it's Sebastian, but I call it like it's a SEB, Seb. And he's like a little, so he's like very, his personality's a little bit like a little surly, I guess. Like, is that the word? Like, he's just kind of like he doesn't really care what anyone thinks. Yeah. Yeah, SEB. He doesn't care what anyone thinks. Yes, he's like kind of a little, he's not mean, but he's just like really apathetic and kind of like, I say like grumpy. He's not grumpy. He's just like very not too much of emotion, I guess. He's kind of like, yeah, it's very nonchalant. Exactly. But kind of like, I'm just here kind of vibe. But also will be like, there's like a little drawing I have of them falling, but he'll be doing like some, like, I don't know how to explain his personality. It's kind of like, he just really doesn't care what people think. And Danny cares very much. So that's like their dynamic, kind of. Danny's like kind of like a little nervous thing. And Seb is like, I don't give a fuck. There's like a little thing that were like I was supposed to finish drawing. They were kind of falling, but oh hey Mega. Yes, no, I will never forget you. What are you talking about? So I was with like the TikTok thing. Sometimes I see like I feel like it's kind of spammy, so haven't looked at it, but there was stuff about like, oh, I had to look at what it says. It's like kind of like this participation thing you do. And honestly, it's stuff that like I'm already kind of doing, but it's like, oh, you can have a guest streamer or like do I think I have to look on Studio to see what it is. It's like the little alerts and then it's like I don't know if it's like a weekly thing to get some sort of a reward or whatever, and it's like stream for 60 minutes, have guests on stream twice or something. And then there's like something else. Hold on, let me read what it says. I usually ignore this stuff because I don't really care, right? But it's kind of like these challenges or something. And I don't know if that is that something people do or is that just like kind of pointless to do? I guess it is like daily, weekly. What does it matter? Like, okay. But it was stuff like I already wanted to try, so I don't know like I just like maybe I don't care enough or I'm like I just want to do it like what we like to do. Like it just so we can have fun. Like yeah. Hold on, let me see what it says here. It's like this campaign thing, and I'm kind of confused because, yeah, it's like go live for 60 minutes, host 2 multi-guest lives, and then like post a video with this hashtag, and you get like, is this like money you get? I'm like, give me that money. Okay, you need to do things to keep your stream, but okay. So I'm not necessarily like we don't have to write from here on out. Like I don't know how to explain. Ask what I'm like. Could the streaming thing be revoked in any way other than like if you do something bad or whatever? But like you can get money. We usually need to. Oh, okay. Okay, never mind then. Fuck that. Yeah. I didn't know if it was a way for us to like if you wanted to do it together or something. I was like, me and Bats could do that pretty easily. Like, hey, maybe we could get like I don't know how much it is. Like we get freaking like $10 or something. It's like we do it anyway. So, but never mind then. Okay, I see. But thank you. Yes, I need to like. I was showing some old art of stuff that I like kind of drew but never really finished. I do like this. Maybe I should post that. But yeah, the boys, Danny and Seb, and I never like got really in depth in their story like I should have. Here was something else I also. This is that little character that I didn't really get to flesh out, but you know, they're still cute. Oh, I see. I thought we would just get stuff for like just completing the thing, so I was like, yeah. The paint splatter effect. Do you mean like as a visual? Wait, paint like yeah. If you do want to, yeah, dual stream. So we would like split the screen and we'd both be drawing our own thing, right? Yes. That's why I was like, ah, that'd be fun. But I understand like if like whatever you want to have a day or like set aside actual time for it or whatever. Um and I keep thinking about like I probably need to start letting people know about the Halloween thing because I feel like I would like to either do. Oh wait, my pen's messing up. Yes. Um, yeah, maybe this weekend actually might be kind of busy, but the next one I think I should be good. But for Halloween, I was thinking like either we do yeah like drawing the Magna Studio thing and have like some people if they want to chat too. Um, and then the spooky stories I wanted to do that too. Oh, split. You mentioned paint splatter. I meant the upside down mouse guy, like a graffiti. Oh wait, are you talking about the drawing that I had? I don't. I have to find it again. Was it this one? He's like a little, with a little bird. His little crow. Oh, like, I see what you mean. To have that in the back, yeah. That would look cool. I hadn't finished it. It's the story that I need to finish. Oh yeah, no. I would like, it would just be like only, yeah, trust me, I am like aware. I would really have like the people like I do trust, like um that I guess like people I'm kind of familiar with too, or that I've talked to before in some way, would be fun. Or at least like one other friend, and we could like read the stories. I think that'd be cool. I don't know if I could do a bunch of people anyway, because I get kind of like distracted. I'm like, it's hard. And also, like, not everyone always, it's just like, not everyone wants to do that, and I understand. Because I thought it'd be cute to have people read their stories, but I feel like that's asking a lot. So I'm like, whatever. I'll just do an ASMR reading of the stories. I drew this for a friend, but I'll show y'all. This was like her werewolf character that I was like trying to help her design. Yeah, we figured out. I'm like planning, I'm plotting, so it's gonna be night, so you're definitely not printing. Oh, okay. So print your references. Yes, yes. Yeah. She had a webcomic about her like werewolf and stuff. It's really cute. But I think she has another story she's working on now. But this was like one of her first little stories. I kind of like helped her to try to like draw like a simple werewolf character. But then I like to make it more like detailed. So, but yeah, little munchies. I like the yawn and the little like tongue. I wonder if I do have. I probably do have like some sort of werewolf drawing somewhere, but yeah, it's whole jaw out, so it's like yeah, like a more friendly like. I get what you mean. Yeah, I sort of had a werewolf sketch. Where is it? But I never. Some things I just start and then don't really finish because I don't know. As we artists do, I guess. We're like, wait. No, no, the inactivity. I'm sorry. I was looking at something. Don't get me in trouble. I one time did the wolf face meme thing. I made mine look like that. Looks like a little crazy. It was fun though. Hero was a werewolf I didn't really finish. Interrupting my TikTok, please. Please sleep. Doom scrolling to fall. Oh, okay. Yes, no worries. Thanks. Yes. Oh, thank you. No, you. You can't say that to me. You were the cute one. And that's it. But yeah. I love wolves. I love creatures, so I love drawing the thing. I love getting the TikTok inactivity alert and scaring me the crap out of me, making me feel guilty. But okay, I think I actually probably should. My voice is starting to hurt too, so maybe I should take a break. Or at least kind of. You can, like the inactivity alert. Why didn't I think about this? Oh no. I don't know. Sometimes it just does that, but I should be guilty. Oh no. The crime. Where's my lawyer? Where's Mumbo? Mumbo's my lawyer. This happened before. We're like, help. I got in trouble or say something. Someone was accusing me, and I had to have my lawyer step in. The noise it makes can be turned off. Okay. But it'll still show up. They are great. I love them. So cute. Keith, no. What are you doing here, Keith? Why are you I didn't realize you became so anti-Riv. Anti-me. A main wolf? That's what I draw Hunter as. No. That's cute. Let me show you. I draw my man friend thing as this. And I'm a little rat, and he's like a maned fox. Or maned wolf, sorry. He was a fox, but I feel like the main wolf, he's quite tall, so. But I don't have like, let me see, do I have a. Yes, a man friend thing. Yes. That's what I call him. Because, you know why I call him that? Because, like, when we first started hanging out, he was like, let me come to your work and bring you coffee. And I was like, not yet, right? Because you're kind of like, okay, all your coworkers. And I'm like, oh my gosh, like, we're just, I'm like tucking my hair behind my ear. Like, we're just hanging out. Like, we're just talking, It wasn't really, you're not really sure yet. You gotta take things slow. And he's like, let me come. Let me bring you stuff. And so I was trying to, like, tell my coworker, like, explain, like, okay, there's a guy coming. It's just like man friend thing. And I was like, yes, like that. So that it was I talk about him all the time. It's my boyfriend. I have my little partner. I say boyfriend. I'm like my boyfriend. Like feels so like a dork. I'm like okay. Um, but yes, I still call him that because it's just funny. So of course I designed him as a little persona or whatever because I have no chill, and it's just like that's what you get. There you go. Here, let me see the other drawings. I don't have like that many like digital drawings. I draw them a lot traditionally, so. My girl's name is Marrow because she's undead. That's cute. I feel like Bone Marrow too. Yeah. Design not finalized. Want to give. I would love to see. I would give her some death themes that don't have. Yes, yes. I understand though, but I'm sure. I feel like you could do a lot with that. That sounds very cute. But I get that. For some reason, I feel like you are gonna have a really cool design. Like I'm like, oh my gosh, I feel like I could see that being really cool. You are it. Yeah. Hey. Yes, I was trying to make like it match the style of my PNG. It's a little meta here, but like, But I have yet to work. He's anyway. Point is, he's like a main wolf too. I think the colors are a bit outside the line here, but you get it. You get it. I guess he wears like a little baseball cap. Iconic baseball cap. Do I have any other little drawings of him? Dan calls you Unc just because they're 3 years younger. Yes, that's how it is. They're like, "Hey, Unc," and I'm like, "What?" Stop. That's cute. A Russian blue cat. Yes. Hi, JJ. Hello. The part where the main wolf, I've been trying to figure that out, Miro. Like, it's tricky, right? Because, like, hold on. The part where the main wolf fur transitions to black for the paws, kind of like stitch marks or scarred fur. I really want to give her exposed rib cage. I like that, yes. Or like spine stuff, I like. It's hard making it work, I feel. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's something to consider as well. I understand for sure. I am like, I was just thinking about this because I would love to make something like a little suit as well. But the way I draw my rat is also like it's very 2D. It like works well 2D, but for like 3D, like to be physical, I feel like it may have to be different. Hold on, let me show you. So like I had some sketches of like maybe it should look more like this to be like feasible. Um if I can find it. Oh, here it is. It looks more like a possum, but oh, let me like scroll to the other side. But yeah. Yes, do it. Yeah. The I always joke like the perks of dating me is like I'll draw your persona. I'll make you one and y'all draw it all the time. So yeah. But thank you. JJ give me send me galaxy. No, I'm kidding. It just sound like give me money. What? You gotta be joking. You have to be joking. You being for real right now? Oh. Oh, it's so hard. I'll draw you, draw you as the first soda. My bad. I'll draw your first soda. Yes. Give. Okay. I don't got money. I mean, I do, but yes, right. Our perks would be like you get a little. The way I draw hats though is kind of like I draw it very simple though. It's just like this part, and then I'm like, it's actually very hard to draw baseball caps. Mine are still very cartoony, so I just do it. And then his ears just somehow come off it. It doesn't make any sense. Eat. But yeah. Get first soda loose. Yes. I think they're kidding. I wonder if I know them. Do I know you, JJ? I feel like if you're that bold to be like, give me money, I kind of feel like it's someone I might know, so that's why I'm not too. Also, I think JJ was here before. I don't know. I feel like I know them. I felt like it was funny. It was friendly. JJ, you could defend yourself now if you like. Before we. I do. Um, I do know you. Oh wait, who is this? JJ. Is it like I know you in real life or do I know you like online? Yeah, it's okay. Old. Oh my god. Old. And how old are we talking? It was that she's gonna be a tall, leggy girl because oh, she's yes, main wolves are like yes. Help me with some. Aw, how tall are you? What? I'm sorry. That I understand though. Being tall is beautiful. I wish I were taller. Like I would be tall. I would kill it in volleyball. I see. But I get it. Yeah. Yes. Hunter's like 6'3". I feel like so I played a lot of volleyball growing up and I just kind of wished I was always taller because it helps. So if you ever play volleyball like hey, you're going to be like the best because that's I'm like 5'5", so that's pretty tall. A bit taller than me. But you're not quite as yeah. But you're not 6'3", so I wish I was a little bit taller, yeah. Mm, taller is baller. Yeah, so that's why he's this little. Oop. That's why he is main wolf. He's like right at the height where the tallness starts to become a problem, I say. Uh, like things, he doesn't like fit very well in certain places, you know. Everything above 5. Oh no, JJ. It's just like most people were taller than me. I don't know, like, because I wanted to play front row and I was like, let me be. You're 5'9", taller than me? I wanted to play front row and I would always like kind of be put in like, I don't know, libero or something or like setter. And I was like, I don't want to do those. I want to be the hitter. I want to be outside hitter, you know, of course. No, I think I did usually get to play that, but a several would be so cute. Yes. A serval? Several? Yes, beach volleyball. I'm here. Yes. Yes, do it. Do it. How are you the tallest? Wait, no. 5'5". We're the same. I think I also have like a little like I think I'll like think I'll think I'm what's it called? Hunter's height. And he's like literally like a foot taller than me or something. But I think I'm taller than I am. Like, does that make sense? People have to look up to. I'm like, I'm the same height. You're gonna get picked up. Okay, bye, Mira. It's really nice talking. Yes, no, you're fine. Oh my gosh, I hope we can talk again soon. I'd love to see if you have any of your artwork or anything, I'd love to see it sometime, but I'll let you go. Yes, it's so fun. Okay, yeah. 6'2". What? I'm not as tall as Hunter. I'm gonna get taller than it's gonna ball on us. It's gonna dunk on us. We're gonna be defeated. I have these shoes that have like platform, like I say they're platforms, but they're like kind of chunky. They do make me a lot taller, I feel like. And it's nice. Small. I'm just kidding. Tiny. I'm like I'm like 3 inches tall, so okay. I am getting kind of tired though, so I think I am gonna wrap it up here. But anyway, it was nice talking, y'all. I'm just tired. Oops, blank like white screen. Um, but that's I'll message you. Yes, I'll message you about the stuff we were talking about. Bye, y'all. Yes, have a good night. I'm sorry, I'm just tired. Yes, I'll let you know. Maybe perhaps Friday. Kind of depends. Sometimes I might stream. I think Friday might be the best next date. But yeah. I'm sorry, I just got tired because I was doing this actually for since like 7:30 and I'm like, I have work tomorrow. But maybe Friday. If not, then later. Okay, yay, I'm excited. I feel like I haven't even done so much with their characters and I feel kind of bad, like, oh, I've neglected them, but you're making me like, I should. I know, I wish I actually I really like my job. I really like my work, funny enough. Um, Other than the fact that like I have to go do it and it's annoying. But like I actually do not despise it. I do love it. So but okay, y'all have a good night. And I'll talk to you later. I kind of I won't say exactly what I do, but it's sort of in the medical I'm not actually doing medical things myself, but I talk to little older people a lot. So I love little old people. Oh my gosh, little geriatrics. I'm like, hello, they're so cute. But I also do graphic design work, like as a at my old job. I kind of still help out doing that. So I kind of do like 2 part-time jobs, kind of like equal 1 full-time. All right, bye bye, y'all. Have a good night. I'm gonna end streams everywhere.